guys, welcome back to the Life as Monica. I know the last vlog I left off of was me crying. It was all the vlogs I left off of was me crying because I was in a very, very dark place, missing my sister. I'm not gonna bring those vlogs down because that was me. I was in a very dark place, and I still sometimes find myself falling into the dark hole where I just cry and cry and cry because my sister's not here. And they put her plaque finally on. She was without a year, without a plaque, us not knowing. And that pisses me off. For her 1 year anniversary, she didn't have a plaque, but they finally put it on. We went to check it out. I started crying and screaming because it was real. Like, it fucking was real. Sorry, I don't cuss in my channel, but it was real. It was effing real now. Like, it was like sinking in, like, oh my god, it's real. It's real. Like, it's really happening. Like, she's really gone. So I cried and cried and cried and let my emotions out. You know, it's healthy and it's better than to bottle them up. So I cry, let my emotions out. I know it bothers my brother-in-law / dad, but I had to do what I had to do. So that's how my week went. I was depressed after because I got sick, and when I get sick I act like a fucking baby. I don't know why I get like a fucking baby. I cry because my sister and my mom are not here to baby me. They would bring me soup, or they would bring me something to drink, or, you know, like when you're sick and stuff like that. And I missed all that, and I was crying and crying because now it's like, bitch, you don't feel good, but you want a soda, so get your ass up and go get it, whether you feel good or not, because the people that were here to help you are no longer here. So that's why I was crying, and it's like, I don't want to feel sick. So I've been pumping myself with NyQuil, not during the day because I don't want to sleep during the day. But I've been pumping myself with NyQuil at night and my medication, and I feel 100% better. When I went to go visit my kids on Saturday, I was like, budget $150. It went twice as bad. I can't help it, they're my kids. But I was like, budget $150, and ended up going to $300. I was like, you guys make me spend too much money. So I'm like, this time I'm literally going with $200, and I'm like, look, we have $200, so this is our spending limit for the day. So, but I was happy because I saw Jacqueline do a new video of all her cosmetics, and I was like, bitch, I gotta try them. I have to try them. You know, I tried the Kylie cosmetics when they first were a big deal and came out, and I did not like the formula. It dried up like paint. It chipped off like paint. I couldn't get off with makeup remover. I really had to like scrub the fuck out of my lips, which I liked because that means it was long wearing, long lasting, and it wouldn't come off. But I just didn't like her formula, so I was like disappointed that I spent so much money on so many lip kits. So I was like, there is one color I liked. I just didn't like how it dried up on my lips, and then you can see all my inside of the lip, and I was like, I'm done. So I got all the Kylie Jenner lipsticks and lip liners, and I told my little sister, here, enjoy. And she was like, so she was like choking up like, oh my god. And so I'm like, most likely you won't like them. I'm like, and she's like me, she likes everything like I like. And so she ended up liking them. You know, she ended up putting lip balm under and then putting the lipstick and everything, and it stayed suppled and it didn't stay sticky and everything. So I was like, okay, I'm glad you found a little trick to it and you like them. So they're all her color. She likes to wear neutral browns like me. So when I was in with the kids in the valley, here the Sephora and JCPenney doesn't carry Hourglass, doesn't carry like the big brands. So when I went, I was disappointed because I was only going for 2 foundation sticks from Hourglass, a lighter one to go into my T-zone, and then a darker one to go on the outside. So that's what I was looking for. And then I was looking for the concealer from Hourglass, and then probably like a lipstick. But I was like, upset they didn't carry Hourglass. Still, they carry certain things, but not the foundation sticks. And they're like, if you want to go to the big Sephora, you got to go to Valencia. And I was like, huh? I'm not going to Valencia. So when I went to visit my kids, we went to West NoHo, and it was nothing there. It's like stores, but nothing interesting. And so I'm like, let's get some boba. And we got some boba, and then I'm like, let's go to the other mall. And they're like, yeah, let's go to the other mall. So I went to the Sephora there. They had everything I needed, and I got everything I needed. I got the Kat Von D liner. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm not a big fan of it. I'm more of a Too Faced Is It Real liner. I didn't ask if they had it. I should have asked. I can always go back to Ulta, but it is so hot. I don't want to get out my house. So I was like, I'm not getting out my house. I'm staying in. I'll go in the evening, right before my dad gets home. Yeah, right before my dad gets home, I'll go and run and buy the liquid eyeliner and then come back. Because that one's my favorite. That one's the shit. That one's my favorite. So, but sorry if I moved it. I'm like putting my foot on the pedal. So yeah, I bought all of the Jacqueline cosmetics that were available. I forgot the baking powder, so I went back yesterday and got the baking powder. I got all her lipsticks, all her lip liners, and I can't remember which one I'm using right now. It's not Absolute. Chopped. There you go. It's Chopped. I don't know why she named it that, but it's Chopped. And the lip liner is, I'm not even gonna try. I don't remember the lip liner, so why even try? And then the thing that had me so shook was her under brightening fucking powders. Like, look at that. Even with glasses, you can see it. Like, what the fuck? Like what? I was like, Jesus. You know, and then I put my contour. I always want to put my contour like right here, not below but like probably like right here, and then blend it, and then I'll come down and then I'll clean it up with the bake. So that's just my way of doing things, and I'm not so used to seeing my eyes so black since I never done this in a long time. I had like a full black on liner. So I keep seeing in my mirror, I'm like, who's that? Who's that? So, but yeah, I'm like super happy with all her cosmetics, and all of Kylie cosmetics were emptied out. Like they were all sold out. But I wasn't really paying attention to her section. I was just like at the Jaclyn Hill cosmetics section, like buying everything. Like I was like, okay, I'm like, Kylie Cosmetics formula must have improved for her to be sold out, but I'm like, I'm not here for her. I'm like, I was looking at her skincare line, and I was gonna buy a serum, but then I'm like, why buy a serum for under the eye when I'm gonna get, or when I already got Jaclyn's eye, and I forgot to use it. If not, this would have looked a lot more flawless. So she even said it, that she'll forget to use it after her concealer is on, and she'd be like, so today is one of those days for me where I forgot to use it. So yeah, we'll see next time how it looks with it on. And then I had to hide my new beauty blender from Munchkin because he's pretty bitten all my beauty blenders. So, and oh my God, were my kids bitching. Are you really gonna spend $20 on this sponge? On this beauty blender? Are you really gonna spend $20? And then I take them to Claire's. So I give them each a bag, and I'm like, fill it up, buy whatever you want, and then when you're done, I'll be up front so you guys can pay. And then my daughter, Caitlin, finds a beauty blender. Look, $2. You better go return the one you bought and buy as many as these as you want. And I was like, Mommy wants a name brand beauty blender. You don't understand how soft and how good they blend makeup. You'll learn when you grow up. And she's like, this one, and she took it out the package, and she's all like, this one, this one will blend your makeup good. Look, touch it. And it felt silicone-y, like rubbery. It didn't feel like nothing like a beauty blender. If anything, it felt like it would just move your makeup around. I already have one of those. So I'm like, I don't even wet it when I use it. So I'm like, no, baby. I'm like, I'm fine. And she's like, no, you're going to change it and you're going to get this one. I'm like, no, I'm not. Who's a grown up here? I'm like, you want me to buy your stuff or what? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, then put this back. And so she put it back. But oh my God, my kids are so like money conservative. Like my daughter Caitlin would hit the racks. It says buy 2, get 1 free. Buy 3, get 3 free. Like she would hit those racks, and she had her basket full. My other 2 daughters got super overwhelmed with the store. They only had like 2 things in their basket. And I'm like, what's wrong? They're like, we don't know what we want to buy. I'm like, okay, well, take your time. Hey, no, you just peed and you licked yourself. What's wrong? It's been a while since you made a cameo in the camera. What's wrong? Mommy's filming. Mommy's gonna finish filming right now, and I'll give you all the attention you want, okay? But you're taking my time. Stop it. Sorry, guys. My dog sometimes is an attention whore, or sometimes is in the mood for attention. Like right now, for some reason. Like, yeah, when he gets bored, he just says, fuck it, I'm jumping on mommy. So, but yeah, my kids were very frugal. They didn't want to spend too much money. And I gave them all $100, like, spending limit, but they all said 50, and I was like, okay. So, but yeah, they all got something they liked and wanted from the mall, and we went to a Disney store. Oh my god, a little vest with a freaking dress, $169 freaking dollars. I was like, you guys, we're at the wrong store. Keychain $15.99. I was like, because I fell in love with a keychain, but when I saw the price, I was like, nope, I ain't spending that much on a keychain. I'd rather go to a Hot Topic or Spencer's where the keychains are like $10 and stuff, or like less. You know, so I was like, guys, we're leaving. And all the girls, can we get this? And I'm like, I'm not buying anything at this store, so put everything back. And they're like, okay. So they put everything back and we left. And I was like, Jake, did you see how much everything was in there? He was like, yeah. I was like, wow. So I'm like, if all the stuff at the Disney store is that expensive, can you imagine in Disneyland how much more it's gonna cost? Like double the amount? That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. So, I went over my time. I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing 100% better. I am coping with my sister's death a lot better. I have accepted it, and I know she's not coming back. I know there's no way she's coming back, and I accepted it for what it is, and all I can do is cry and miss her. And I will meet her one day again. And I've been watching a show called Near Death Experience, and it has made me understand probably why she didn't want to come back to her body and everything. And that's a whole other topic and a whole other vlog, but it's made me understand a lot why she probably didn't want to come back to her body. And it's just crazy things that they say. And like I said, I've gone over my time, and I love you guys. It's been a while since I've seen you. I miss you. I will be doing more vlogs regularly. It's just crazy. It's where I live it's gotten even crazier. Like, so, but I'll try to kick out more vlogs as I go. It's just hard. Sometimes I wake up with no energy, depressed. Sometimes I wake up with energy, like, let's do this, let's get ready, let's, you know, get the day going. And sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. So I decided to get all week, get my ass up, get ready, work, and then spend the weekends just editing, uploading, and relaxing. So, who knows? I might just pop up with a fucking vlog. Like, this is what I'm doing on the weekend. And well, I can't vlog when I'm driving to my kids, but when I get to my kids, yeah, we can vlog and stuff. So, we will see. Because I know when my kids are in it, it's a lot more stricter, but I don't know if I really want to expose them, because people can be cruel, and I don't want to expose them to that. So My son's 13 with long hair. I don't want any cruel comments, so that's why I think twice about exposing them. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me in this vlog, 20-minute vlog. And I hope to see you in my next one. I promise it won't be this long. It's just the fact that I haven't seen you guys and talked to you guys in a long time. And the last vlog I left off, I was sad and depressed and crying, but that's not the case anymore. I am doing better. I am coping with it. I have accepted it. So I love you guys, and I will see you in another vlog of Life is Monica Miller. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you guys get all my notifications, and I will see you guys soon.